You put it on toast.
Yeah.
You eat it, and about maybe 20 minutes or something kicks in.
Shagged it
Oh,
out.
George, I thought you meant you spread it on your cock and then you get it. Yes! That's what I thought. I swear. I was sitting here for ages thinking, how's that jam getting off then?
I was going to sit there with a big jammy bullet, waiting for it to squire like that going.
I genuinely did.
And if you bang this clip,
He just went,
So you eat it, okay.
genuinely jam. I thought you spread it on your
genuine jam,
belly.
lads.
I can't
Every minute
believe
like
it's
that,
not
you get your
magic.
knife and that, you start
go.
spreading it on your bullet.
That's a fucking TikTok clip right there. If you report it, you motherfuckers,
Innit?
I'll sue you for racism. Don't.
Welcome back. Episode 14 of the What's Happening podcast. Once again brought to you by Orange County CBD. Gary, throw them on the screen. Here. Don't forget, use code HAPPENIN25 for 25% discount on any order of any CBD products. That goes for the vapes, that goes for the fucking jellies, that goes for the oils, anything you want. Code HAPPENIN25. You get 25% off. Now let's waste no time. Today we are in the studio joined by Mike Yaneck.
Happening, lads. You alright there, mate?
Mike's all strapped up to the side.
Fuck yeah, lad. I ga fucking Gary Highlander next to me, lad.
Sounds like navigator, don't he?
He needs to like
Yo,
it.
lads, how we doing? Scouts boys in the building. I don't understand anything fucking half of you say, okay? You speak too quickly.
It's alright, we'll have subtitles, lad.
They're on the screen now.
Need to leg it with Demi Mars so they can't get wet, lad. You know what I mean? So square them at me.
I'm genuinely writing a new bit about that, you know, like,
Oh, yeah?
like as if your ma ever said to you, come in wet and I'm going to smash your head in. As if, like, you know what I mean?
I used to say to my mum when I get it, you best not be soaking.
Yeah.
A bit moody, that.
Lad, swear down, I was like, that pot kettle black girl, 'cause you're always coming in wet, you little slag. Just
Right.
full of spider jizz.
Let's fucking get into it. Mike, me and Gary have just been on your podcast, haven't we?
Yes, lad.
The
That
Mike
was
Yaneck
fucking
Show.
fantastic, man.
Have you got an actual Instagram for the Mike Yaneck Show, or is it all
No,
just
it's
linked
just
into
at
your
Mike
Instagram?
Yaneck.
Right, we're going to put Mike's Instagram down in the description
Can
of
I
the video.
plug my OnlyFans
Right, yeah.
as well?
If you want to plug on
Yeah.
OnlyFans, mate, feel free. No one's
You
going
want to see
subscribe.
me with a butt plug in my ass and I can show you some nudes? Give him a little preview. Gary, we do together. We have both of us show some nipple. Here we go. Don't ban us, YouTube, you
How much are you
motherfuckers.
charging, mate? How much are you charging for this OnlyFans then, lads?
No, for you £2, no problem. Okay, it's you,
$1.50, we've got a deal.
£2.
£1.50, lads.
£2
Alright,
cockshot.
for you
It's like,
£2.
it's like the £1 fish, innit? Very, very nice.
Come on, lady, £2 cockshot.
I remember that. That's my cousin, you know. That's my cousin. I remember that guy. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's look like.
Right, so Mike, I want to go a little... Oh shit, so they twatted that Mike there. I want to go a little bit back.
You speak so fucking quick, bro.
Just listen faster. I'm not going to talk slower. You just
Oh, cocaine, bro. You throw the fucking cocaine.
Right, so-
I thought we going to share the cocaine in the fucking
No
box.
one
God
shares
damn
it, Mike.
Fuck
Right,
it
so
out.
Mike, I want to go back a little bit.
Go
I
back.
first met you
Yes.
September-ish last year, wasn't it? At the Comedy Vault in Manchester. That was the same day you met Mike as well, because you came to watch me.
Oh, was that the first time you met him?
That was the first time I ever met
Good
Mike at the Comedy Vault in Manchester. Really good gig, actually. It's on every Monday in somewhere in Manchester. So if you're in Manchester,
That
and you want
good,
to
he fucking remembers.
Yeah.
fucking get on it. It's great.
It's in a vault in Manchester.
Yeah, it's in a vault. But yeah, so I went there, first time I'd ever seen Mike Yaneck perform.
Yes, man.
And I'd never seen anything like it.
It was so bad. It was so bad. He's never seen anything.
He
He was like, I'm sure I voted leaving Brexit. What's going on?
What's he doing?
Nah, do you know
My
what?
country.
I can back him up on that because I went with my bird and we went down and you done the I'm not trying to ruin your set for people who
fashion
haven't
police
seen
bit.
it, the fashion police bit, man. Hey,
That's where the water pistols
that
originated
was
from, innit?
funny that
That's
you
a
know.
replica. That's not the original, though. That's a replica, but I have the original. Yeah, man.
It was funny that you know
Yeah, she's
that was
loud.
funny.
She's loud.
But yeah, that was the first time I ever actually met you, Mike. And then since then, we've done loads of gigs together. We've done gigs in Jimmy's. We've done gigs all over Liverpool, all over Manchester. And me and Gary went on your podcast, the Mike Yaneck Show, last week. So the episode of the Mike Yaneck Show with me and Gary on is going to be releasing a day before this podcast. So I'm going to put a link directly to that episode in the description of this as well. But we'll obviously watch this one first in full and then watch that one.
Yes, of course.
But,
What can you do?
But yeah, Mike, so I want to go a little bit about you as well. You are Bulgarian, aren't you? No, Why?
Was it a choice thing or?
Yeah,
Hey,
Was
if
there anything
I can
involved in
choose,
that?
I wouldn't choose a country that is not doing that well economically. If I can choose a country where to be born.
Isn't it the
So you
worst?
come to England, Mike.
I was just there. I was just born there.
So
you know,
how long have you lived in the UK for now?
11 years.
11 years. And how old were you when you moved to the UK?
Fucking hell, it feels like we're doing border control here. You don't look like a border control guy.
Roughly how long do you plan on staying?
That's Scouse border control, by the way. Liverpool, they have like just shorts. If Liverpool has its own
Shorts,
country,
Shorts and a
pair of
fleece.
110s,
shorts,
man.
they're fucking like
Shorts,
khakis and
fleece
stuff.
and 110s,
Yeah.
and
So
that's
what
just
are you
how
Finish
it is.
selling drugs and now where you fucking coming here for me
Just finish selling drugs and I want to know what have you got on you?
that I can use, you know.
I can say. But yeah, no, like, what was the reason that you moved over to the UK? Like, was there any specific reason?
Yeah,
was it
to
just
steal
like,
all the podcast jobs, obviously. We got into entertainment, you know what I'm saying? My people, we started with shit jobs, you know, cleaning dishes, cleaning house, cleaning rooms. We did all the cleaning, bro. It's clean. And now we're moving up. Now we're in show business, baby. Stand-up comedy,
Everywhere's
podcast.
clean now. You can start moving you out.
Everything, man. That's
Everywhere's
why I'm
spotless
here.
now, lad.
Why do you think I'm here? Clean your fucking dirty dishes. Enough. I clean all the
That's why he's
dishes.
got an OnlyFans just cleaning dick like that.
cleaning pork sword. What was there a specific reason you moved to the UK, or was it just you thought, you know what, Bulgaria is not a very nice place, so off we go to a worse place?
The thing is, no, to be honest with you, I like it here because I tell you, I discriminate against hot weather. I do not tolerate
second that 'cause I'm a
I do
ginger
not-
bastard.
If it's above 29 degrees, you can fuck off. Okay? I'm not visiting your country. I'm not interested. Get away with
So
that.
was that
pamphlet.
it 11 years ago? It was 30 degrees and you thought, fuck this, I'm booking a flight.
They're coming over here, stealing our cold. Off we go to
Put it
England.
in fucking jazz, mate, and I'll send it back to Bulgaria. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why'd you hate hot weather, lad?
42 to 45 degrees for 3 months straight. How the fuck did that sound?
Sexy
Bro,
that,
yeah,
lad.
that doesn't
Not
sound good,
sexy,
though.
mate. It's
Sexy,
fuck. I
that.
cannot leave
just-
my fucking house.
You'd just be medium rare afterwards, wouldn't you? It'd be well done, lads. Slow cooked, though, man.
We should book a little fucking lads holiday to his Mars lad in the Kent.
That's not even a jumper he's got on, that's his skin.
He was just stuck behind the face and shut up loud.
Standing in the window behind the blind.
I like that one. That's a good one, now.
Thanks, not a comedian, Bobby Timbers.
You should do comedy, man.
I've been saying it.
Nah,
You fucking let
Nah,
me-
do you know what it is, right? I was saying this the other day. I'd love to get into stand-up comedy, but do you know if I got up on stage and made a joke and no one would laugh, I'd give myself the ick. I'd start spewing. I'd go, so anyway, no.
I'm the same.
But you have confidence, you know.
That's what I mean, man. That's all you
You
need.
have way too much confidence with that hair. But you have confidence.
Yeah, 'cause
Justin Bieber hair. You know what I'm saying? It's not 2014 guy. Why do you have it? You know what I'm saying? Like a drug dealer who's going to do a Justin Bieber concert.
This is how we distribute the drugs. People get on me and go, love the podcast. I'm going,
That's what
cool.
you want. You want to be a guy who got the makeup.
You know, a podcast just a massive front for a worldwide money laundering scheme.
Orange County CBD's not even a sponsor.
CBD.
Talking about coke though, right, on that the Santa Lemo video, right?
yeah.
Someone just commented, I love Lemo.
Got about 1,000 likes.
You little bagger. Who doesn't? But
Lad, hey, how good was the Matt Lucas shout?
that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Lad, he just looks like a thumb.
For anyone with context, this is context for anyone. So Gary's been putting his own TikToks out, right? And obviously, we must have fans now.
Yeah,
We must have fans because people are being backing us up. I know there's some hateful comments that makes me cry. But someone put on his video, it was if you haven't seen it already, get on the TikTok, have a look, Gary's and What's Happening Pod. Boom. It was we were talking about the Coca-Cola thing, weren't we? And I went, holidays are coming. And someone commented on it, but the last kid's trying so too hard. And someone fucking commented on it and went, all right, Matt Lucas.
The kid was a walk.
And the fella who commented it like he is just a fat ming. If you are watching this, this is not a clip. If you are watching this, right, you're a fat muppet. And I hope you die.
There's us band again.
But no, so
His head looks like a full-on bollock.
honestly, if you put him in a skirt and put him upside down, he looks like a shuttlecock, like.
Hey, young people.
So Mike, I want to know as well,
Yeah, go on, lad.
because you've been doing stand-up comedy now for what, about 2 years, you said, isn't it?
roughly, yeah.
What was, like, how, had you always wanted to do it, or was it like the majority of us and something bad had happened to you, so you went, well, I'll be funny?
I mean,
How did that come
got
about?
fingered
I
as
was
a kid.
born and raised in Bulgaria. lot of bad things happened.
Like trauma there, innit?
obviously, that's what I'm
Trauma.
here.
Go into detail.
I want to know your deepest, darkest traumas. No,
How long have you got?
No, we do this. Listen, hey, that you put that at the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying? So they can watch throughout.
Yeah,
you don't give
okay,
it the first 10 minutes. Come on, bro. What are you doing? At the end, you got.
So how come it was you started stand-up comedy then? Was there a specific reason,
It was
or
kind of by accident, you know.
Telling jokes to his dishes. Thought that.
Yeah, all the waitresses, you know what I'm saying?
class are going? Why did the chicken crash in the road?
It's Mario now.
So we can end up in this slate, innit?
So racist, this episode.
No, but
Went
like,
from £1 fish to Super Mario. Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes, so Mike,
It's me, Mario. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
So what was the sort of the final straw, and you decided, you know what, I'm actually gonna go for it and be a
Got
comedian?
by accident, cause like, so I met a girl on Tinder. She friend zoned me so quickly, you know what I'm saying? Like straight
It
away.
was heavy.
Straight
It might have been the sunglasses.
Because no, I
John
didn't have
Lennon.
the sunglasses. I didn't even have the mustache back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where I keep all the vigorness and power comes from the
Looks like the
mustache.
fella off the KFC
You know
logo.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
How'd you forget Colonel
The fella
Sanders?
off
Yeah, the fella off
KFC.
The one who invented KFC.
Anyway, so Mike, you're a comedian.
Yeah, man. So we went there, and I was like, she saw me. The first thing she said, she was like, "Oh, I thought you're gonna be taller," and I was like, "I told you I'm 5'4".
Story of
You know
my
what I'm
life.
saying? Yes,
Story
yes,
of my
you
life.
two would get
Innit,
along
brother?
so well.
Me and you just go on top of each other like we're all day.
I love it
Why
so.
not?
All right, then.
We're not even cutting that out.
Hey,
We're not even cutting that out.
hey, in the words of Matty, now that's gay.
I'm sexy boy. No, let me see your haircut. Hold on, lift your
I'm the
cap.
same as him, like 2014 all the way.
Fucking hell.
2014, lad. Oh my god.
Hey, he's my dick.
He looks like fucking Louis from One Direction.
So this girl says, so the girl was shocked you were 5'4".
Yeah, and I
Even
said,
though you
"Good."
told her.
I told you that I'm 5'4" anyway, so like obviously we're gonna be mates, innit?
She kicked her in the dint.
And I was like, yeah, and I was like, one of the things on my bucket list is to go to a live comedy show, you know, stand-up comedy club or whatever.
She said that.
No, me.
Okay.
Because we don't have that.
Same bucket list if you're terminally ill.
I'm
dying.
Make a wish, kid, you know, like, I want to have fun for the last time and laugh a little bit before I die. Yeah, okay, go on. You know, she was like, same. You know, same. So I was
Okay,
like, good, let's
that's
go.
cool.
We went to hot water on
Chemistry.
Sunday because we are skint and we don't have no fucking
Yeah, you got the fees. Oh, yeah.
I pay 17 quid.
I'll take you on a date, girl. I'm going to pay nothing or a fiver for this ticket. It's down there.
No.
It was
We're
just
just
free?
friends. No. Because she said,
Ah.
"Oh, we're just friends," and I was like, "Well, since we're just friends, we're going on a Sunday when it's free love. We're doing something. Going to the Friday show, which is 20 quid.
Yeah.
You can see some class acts, but we're just mates. So
If I'm paying 20 quid a ticket, you're swallowing my bollocks.
Waiter's walking round, he's like, she'll have a tap water. You know what I mean?
I'll have a pint and she'll have whatever she's ordering.
She's gonna have some water. You know, that's about it.
No ice.
Because a pint is 7 quid, so we're just gonna have.
Just dead quick to jump in, right?
Go
My
on.
mate took a bear to the pictures, right? Went up to the stand to buy a ticket and he bought one ticket for the show and just went, "You're getting yours." And she just walked out, lad, and left him there and he'd bought one ticket and he wouldn't give him a refund.
I don't know watch the film
Yeah,
anyway.
right on me once.
I like going to pictures on
At
me
the tug at the back.
Yeah.
So you go to hot water on the Sunday.
So we go in there, and it was very good. It was very good. You know, Paul Smith was emceeing.
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
The first act was Colin Oakley. He was actually the first comedian I ever
Yeah, he's
saw.
a
and I
cool
was
guy,
like,
Colin.
amazing, right? But the second act, because I don't know who this guy is.
Name
I don't-
names, Rano.
No idea.
Name
who
and
this guy
shame.
is. No idea who this guy is, right?
Okay.
I've never seen him before. Maybe he stopped doing comedy or whatever.
Mike Carter.
He was,
Love you,
he
Mike.
was just not prepared, you know, and I'm being very I'm just
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you the
yeah.
real
Yeah,
story. He pulled out his phone the whole time and he just started reading. He do da 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 punchline, nobody laughed, and then he literally does this. Da, 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 da.
no.
And then he's like,
Dead from the get-go there.
Yeah.
it was horrible.
Yeah,
I dare you to do
That's
that. I dare you to do that.
It's horrible.
Lad, do it. Write a set on your phone and just read it out on
But like,
stage.
do you know
I
what?
dare
No,
you.
just do exactly. Just go. Punchline, nobody laughed.
And I was like, I saw him. There was like a little break. She turned and she was like, "What do you think of the MC?" I was like, "Amazing." "What do you think of the first act?" "Amazing." "What do you think of the second guy?" And I was like, "I'm funnier than this fucking guy, honestly." And this is just how I got into it. Like, it's not an interesting story. It's
I
not
feel like that
special.
when I go to gigs
Okay,
now.
This is just what
so
happened. I'm
if
being
he
dead
would have
honest.
been good, you wouldn't have done stand-up.
Yeah, exactly. So this
Fucking
guy, I don't know who
crazy.
this
Yeah,
guy
that's
is.
crazy.
I don't know
Fair
who this
It's like
guy
the
is.
butterfly effect, innit?
I can.
You know what I
so
mean?
he was a very like white guy, British guy,
Yeah.
tall, with glasses, like darkish hair.
Danny?
That's it.
Oh, no.
No, he was probably like 6'2", 6'3", like
it's not me.
very skinny. No idea who
Danny?
this guy is. I'm just being dead honest. I've never seen him after that, but if it was not for him,
Fucking
I would
good.
be doing it.
Yeah.
No, but you know what though?
So if you ever seen him in the scene, go, lad, you were so shit at comedy.
Thank
Like,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
So shit,
Thank
baby.
you for having an abundant lack of talent.
No, because you know what the thing is, when I was growing up, you know, and I only seen like whatever's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have stand-up comedians
Yeah.
touring
Yeah.
like here. There's
Is
no
that
such
is
thing.
that still is that still now? It's like that, and because I know it was 11 years ago.
Yeah, they
it's
have
still
a
like that
comedy
now.
club, by the way.
In Bulgaria?
It's a
Just
chain.
one
They
comedy
have, no,
club?
they have 3 now
Just
in
full
different cities.
full
Oh,
of
that's
donkeys
good.
and farmers.
And it's called the Comedy Club.
That's an original.
I guess
I
we'll
like
stay
that.
But it's called in English. It's called the Comedy Club. It's not like the
So what,
Bulgarian.
the loads of Bulgarians walk past and go, wonder what that is?
I can fucking read it. I don't read it. It's not Bulgarian. I don't know what it
Yeah, well, I'm not going in there.
I hope it's a strip club. He goes, knock knock joke.
It's the funniest strip club in the world.
knock jokes.
That's the ugliest stripper I've ever seen.
Fella saying knock knock jokes with the choppers out.
knock, who's there? Bulgaria, I don't know.
Bulgaria has talent, no problem.
No, Bulgaria doesn't have talent, and that's why you're here, mate.
I'm the only expert.
When he said no problem,
you're
then
carrying Bulgaria on them sunglasses, aren't you?
lad, when he said no problem, then he sounded like Nico Bellicoff, fucking grand.
No
grand-
problem.
No problem.
So,
yeah, so-
ever since that, how long did it take you to then transition into doing it? So you seen that, you thought shit.
Took me a while, you know.
To get it, is that just because you couldn't be bothered getting into it, or was it just
Was
like
it trying to come up
was
with
it
material
when
and
you
that?
watched it? I know you said like, oh, I'm funnier than this guy. Was that there and then you went, I'm gonna be a comedian, or was it like weeks after?
So it was kind of like a SpongeBob scene. Oh, I'm funnier than this guy. 12 months later. Okay. No, that's what happened. Probably took me a year, and I was like, literally 12 months later, hello there, you know. Took me a while, bro. It's fucking nerve-wracking.
Well,
You know? Like,
like,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
ever try comedy,
In
you see it.
that
At the
12
beginning
months, though,
it's
had you
so
been writing and stuff, like preparing?
I was
and
writing
that?
out
Yeah.
Bro, I was preparing. You know, Conor McGregor, he used to talk about those visualization sessions.
Manifesting stuff.
Yeah,
and
in
that.
his Irish accent, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna smash his face and all that. You know? Oh, my name is Conor McGregor. Oh, I'm gonna fucking smash your face in, lad. From Dublin. I'm from Dublin, right? Pop.
He went from Dublin to County Road in about
Listen, I can hold an accent for like 4 seconds. That's it.
You smashed it then.
This show is
Secondarily.
free. If you pay for it, you get more. That's what you get for it.
in this 12-month period, were you getting accused for sexual assault as well, or just that Conor?
Breaking phones, I was smashing phones. Yeah. I was
Did you, sorry about Conor McGregor. You see it the other day, like he's on like a jetty at a fucking like a port where there's loads of yachts.
He's walking, he's like, whoosh.
No, and loads of people
Yeah, I've
like
seen that. Yeah.
bombard him. Go, I'll get a picture with my kid,
Oh, yeah,
and it's the
huge,
quickest
isn't
transition ever because he gets the kid and he goes, gets a picture and he goes, get your kid, get your fucking kid, get out the way,
Yeah,
and he
oh,
just fumes in like
shit, like
seconds. Lad, it's
yeah.
mad. I thought he
His
does that
his
when
head's
people
fell off, hasn't
yeah.
he, man?
Well, that's called cocaine.
That's cocaine and
I
shit.
mean, no, we
whiskey
can
for that.
bullshit each other. I mean, he's an amazing athlete, but
Cocaine and proper 12.
Cocaine and shite whiskey.
Yeah, he ended up in a treehouse when he came over to Liverpool, didn't he?
Remember, did you see the video on
Yeah.
he's off, he was absolutely off his face on drugs, and there's this kid who was to be in about 17, 18, and he sat at the treehouse like that, and he pans his camera down and goes, yes, Conor, and Conor McGregor sat there, eyes about that big, and he just there goes, fucking right. And he's in this treehouse like, oh, man, kiss the number for whatever you've got there.
Have you ever seen,
Jeff
remember the kitchen of him when it was the picture of him when it was like Christmas and he was in the kitchen and it was just like fucking shit everywhere and he's just in the kitchen like that.
I hate
you know
Conor
the
McGregor.
thing about
He was in the
Conor,
back doing
you
the
know what
dishes.
the most terrifying thing about Conor is, right? If we had Francis Ngannou, right, the UFC heavyweight champion, right here in this room, I will not be afraid because he's respectful. He'll conduct himself. He knows that the lights are on him. If Conor was here, he would beat the fuck out of us in front of this camera.
Just to
he
do
will
it.
destroy us.
Yeah.
Maybe
he
not
doesn't
me.
care.
Speak for yourself.
Oh no, he will fucking
Fuck
smash you first, mate.
Mate, I've never lost a fight.
That's just dick, man.
Yeah,
He
you know
wouldn't know
what
what to do
I
on
was gonna
them,
He
would
will
he?
fucking smash us
I'd
to
shoot the
bits.
foreskin off him and everything.
so Mike-
Screaming.
Do you know what?
think you will.
We found out some factual things about
Yes.
we know you're a comedian. We know why you're a comedian. How you've been in the UK for. I want to know Mike Yaneck though. I don't want to know facts about Mike Yaneck. I want to know
I understand.
Mike
yes,
Yaneck.
Yes, we have
Now-
to remove the.
now-
Yeah.
Mike,
understand.
you're a handsome guy.
Thank you.
I would
takes a
imagine. I would imagine you've been with many a woman.
Many a man.
Many or whatever. I want to know, Mike. I want to know your most embarrassing or crazy or I want to know the maddest sex story you've got.
The thing is, I get many first dates. I can tell you like a weird first date. I don't get many second dates because the problem is
You're
just
5'4".
crazy. That's like if I can get the date, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy to be
I've
here.
got a budgie's claw.
Right, okay, then.
I'm
Okay.
happy to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I say crazy shit because I just want to have fun. You know? That's why it's fun to hang out with comedians because
And,
you can
yeah,
say stupid shit.
Exactly.
And there's no point hiding behind the wall because that's who you are.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
course. So
And the wall's definitely going to be taller than you. Do you want to see it?
So
Be like, can I fucking, you know?
Is that behind a pair of shin pads?
My name is Mike.
You know?
Why is he Borat?
The first thing I went to.
My ex, okay.
Okay,
Wanna-
okay.
But it's not really
getting there.
because that story puts me in a good light. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear that.
Oh, tell it,
okay,
sound
how
good.
about this? Okay, how about this? I'll tell you the story. My uncle, that's a true story. I have a bit about it. I'm not going to do the bit. I'll tell you the story.
Okay, I
My
like the
Eastern
story. Let's
European
go.
Uncle Lupo. He has many like
Loophole or-
Lupo.
Oh, loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the loophole.
Lupo. He has like many businesses and stuff. He's like a funny, crazy guy. He calls me one day. He's like, "We're going to do new business. Do you know Viagra? You know Viagra?" And I was like, "Well, relax. It's my birthday." You know what I'm saying? Screaming at me, guy. Fucking hell. I've
Wait till
smoked weed
tomorrow.
4 years, right? He's like, "I know Viagra. You know, I don't need it, but I've heard of it." I was 25 maybe at that
Yeah.
point. He was like, "Okay, we do better than Viagra. Stronger, natural. But the selling point, instead of a pill, it's a jam. You put it on toast.
Go to shag a bed, have a jam on toast.
Jam the cock and
put it on-
Semi on toast.
No, lad.
Put it on
Just
toast.
cut out the middleman, take away the toast, just spread it on a labia and just scran it, and then you get it hard on. Fucking flying.
Have a jam on toast with
Get
some
that in
bit
fucking...
That is the best idea I've
What's
ever
the
heard.
sex shop called? I forgot it now.
I don't
And Summers.
And Summers.
Lad, get it. Go on Dragon's Den now with pure fucking Viagra jam. Get it on Summers.
That is true story. Many people don't believe me.
Right, get Lupo on the phone.
Yeah, ring him up. What's his number? I've got an idea for him.
So you put it on toast.
Yeah.
You eat it, and about maybe 20 minutes or something kicks in.
Shagged it
Oh,
so.
And you-
George, I thought you meant you spread it on your cock and then you're gonna. Yes! That's what I thought. I swear. I was sitting here for ages thinking, how's that jam getting off then?
I'm going to sit there with a big jammy bullet, waiting for it to squire. I going,
I genuinely did.
And if you bang this clip, so yeah.
He just went,
So you eat it, okay.
genuinely jam. I thought you spread it on your
Genuine jam,
belly.
lads.
I can't
mean,
believe
like
it's
that.
not
You get your
magic.
knife and that, you
There you go.
start spreading it on your bullet.
That's a fucking TikTok clip right there. If you report it, you motherfuckers,
Innit?
I'll sue you for racism. Don't report it.
Yeah, whoever keeps reporting the TikToks, by the way, I hope your man's eyes in a fire. Carry on, mate. That's a clip.
Well, yeah, maybe that's going to
A
be an
chit
issue.
pan one, so it hurts.
Yeah, proper greasy.
Yeah,
one.
you put it on toast, you eat it, and you perform, right?
And
I
is
was
that
like,
an actual thing?
Yeah, it is an actual
Has he
thing.
made the business?
Listen to this, right? It was an actual business for 4 years. They put it in pharmacies. They put it in like it was in 4 different countries, dude.
What the fuck?
Listen to that. He's crazy.
What
guy,
was it?
right?
I want to Google this,
So,
mate. What was
listen
it
to
called?
this.
I
Listen
feel like
to
Danny
this.
needs it.
It's on Amazon.
So I was like, no, not anymore. 2017 or 18, we just stopped producing it. I don't know why. So I was like, do you have a name for the product? He was like, I have perfect name, you know?
Jam it in.
No. He was like, have you heard word men? And I was like, yeah. He was like, energy? Yeah, menergy.
Fucking good.
That was an actual
Menergy?
That's a good
What,
idea.
what flavour was it? It was like a strawberry jam.
It was kind of like...
Cock flavour.
like cock flavor. Oh, I don't know how cock tastes, mate. So you're going to want to know. You're
He
going to
slammed the brakes on there, didn't he?
So the rabbi.
Handbrake that up there.
Well, bro, you're doing these little like Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, you know what I'm saying? Banging hookers and hitting bows, you know. Pop, pop.
And eating jam.
You know? Yeah, man. I don't know. It's kind of like
Eating jam
marmalade.
and Orange County
Did you
CBD jellies.
Well, hold on, I'm gonna get to it.
Oh, okay. Nearly ruined it.
Did you say, did you touch it?
No,
No,
did he
taste
taste
I
it?
thought you meant his uncle's dick then.
It works.
We're not that type of family, guys. We're not that type of family. So anyway, it tastes like maybe like marmalade or like something like
marmalade.
a jam.
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I don't
Okay.
fucking know. So I was like, there's no way that's a real product, right? I go to Bulgaria because at that point I was texting with my ex-missus who was from Bulgaria, living in Bulgaria. So I'm going to go see her for the first time. We've been texting for like 4 or 5 months or whatever,
Yeah.
Skyping, but we've never
Yeah.
seen each other.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to swing by my uncle, it was a sachet, by the way. he hands me, I'm not joking, like a box, bro, with 24.
Full of sachets, going door to door, trying to sell them and that.
It's like, I'm gonna be fucking the whole neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Fucking hell, high expectations in Lupo, you know? I take one anyway, so I meet her, you know, we start to do the stuff anyway at her apartment, and I was like, okay, so I need to go freshen up, right? Because
Just gonna go make some toast, mate.
Because the deal was this, he's gonna give me a few, try them, and if they work, I'm going to sell them in the UK.
So it wasn't even FDA approved and you're just eating mad jam?
This is Bulgarian stuff, dude. There's nothing, you know?
It's the favelas out there, like, you know,
The commie blocks, you know? So fucking, fucking, this is not Britain, bro. Health and safety, expiration date. What the fuck is this? What do you think this is?
Give me the jam.
If it's not moving, you can eat it. That's the rule of the bottom.
Even if it is, don't tell anyone.
Talking about mouldy jam, right? Throw a little U-turn in here, right? Literally, before I come here, I was in the women's with my bed, weren't I?
Oh, where's this going, Gary?
She was on the bed getting monitored, right? And I just seen something under the bed, and I just went to the midwife. Listen, you're gonna have to call the cleaners here. There was like blood splattered on the floor, right, from another patient, and the blood clot was that old. It was hairy. So the cleaners had left it, lad, and I was just like, lad, mouldy jam on the floor there. I went, get that cleaned. My bed sat in the room with this fucking like mouldy raspberries all over the floor.
Just starts walking around the room.
Oh, yeah.
Pure piles.
How much is on it?
Go on, so what happened?
So anyway, so we're supposed to, you know, like taste it, you know, sell it in the UK. I take one and I was like, I have no idea if it works. So I go to the bathroom, you know, because I said to her,
Who's got a toaster in the bathroom?
They'll sad you that.
well, you can. So I take the sachet, right? I don't read the instructions in typical Eastern European fashion, which at the back it literally said, you need to take this only if you have severe erectional dysfunction, because this is very strong.
It's powerful shit, like.
You need to take like a spoon or something. I take the whole sachet, right?
Oh my God.
Just
Mike's whole body went hard, didn't it?
It's just stiff, you can't move.
bro,
The beard's got to come to you. You're
Dude.
like, my girl. What are you?
I was levitating, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was levitating. Bro, I got so hard. Dude. Fuck, man. I can guess 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Bro, we fucked for 2 hours straight. I'm not
Mike's
exaggerating.
dick was 5'5".
My dick was bigger than me, bro. It was fucking horrible. I was carrying it. You know?
You became your dick's dick, didn't
It
you?
was insane, dude. So anyway, so I
Counting the
left the
veins.
bathroom just like wired, bro. Like a nightclub in Berlin, you know, just like, okay, what the fuck's happening? Anyway, so we played, I don't know, like a rap album or something. I don't fucking know. On
Fuck a record like before my hood, you understand?
listen to B.I.G. and I'm just slinging dick, you know.
Slinging dick.
2 albums, bro, you know, because it's 4 to 5 minutes. Bro. 2 albums, you know what I'm saying?
I can't even get it through an intro on a song, lad.
It was fucking insane. So I'm just smashing away. But I've never felt. Have you ever had this where you feel invincible? Like your dick is literally like no. I can kill a fucking. I can fuck this couch and it's gonna get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck's
You feel like
happening?
you got a big horse cock on you?
It was insane, and I knew I was not gonna finish. So I'm just, you know, when you watch the pornos, sometimes you watch that guy just going fucking crazy on that girl, and you're
For
like,
no reason.
man, I wish I can do that.
Like
just like fucking slamming.
You
know what I'm
just
saying?
having it
I
on.
want to do that.
He's gone that long. He's got friction burns all over it. hasn't he? Like,
Yeah.
That does happen though, like sometimes, you know, when you're having sex and you know you're not going to come, but you just think, I want to see how long I can go on now for, just for pride. Like,
yeah.
nah, sound it,
Craziest porn I've
Throw
ever
Lazzy
seen.
band around his balls.
I'll never forget, like, there was this, like, MILF or whatever. They were fucking this mansion. He fucked her so much that I remember, you know, he came inside her. She ran up and she jumped into the pool outside. She was like, and she just jumped into the pool.
And the
That's
pool
horrible because there's just pool mushrooms everywhere now.
The pool just turned white.
Like,
The old of the
do you
pool
know what
just
to do
went
as well,
white.
mate?
Looks like the scene off Shark Tale at the car wash with all the jellyfish everywhere.
How long have we been recording for at the minute?
30 minutes.
Boss, we've got plenty of fucking time.
Let me just
then.
finish the story.
Oh, is
like
it
2
some
minutes, 2
more
minutes.
about the
Yeah,
Viagra
of
jam?
course it's more, of course.
Wow.
Well, I fucked her for 2 hours, bro. You think I'm just gonna end it like that?
Okay.
So anyway,
recording all
so
night.
we just fucking, and I was like, okay, she's, bro, we almost fell off the couch because we're fucking on the couch and stuff, you know, because I'm like fucking so, and I was like, I fucking love this, you know, this is amazing, bro. This is the first time I'm fucking this girl. She thinks I'm the best, you know, bro, in her head, because there was nothing here, so she starts to fall back, you know, just literally falling back and stuff. So I'm pulling her, holding her. It was crazy, bro. I got like these burns on my knees because it was like a grandma's couch, like old couch, you know.
Sounded a bit rapey, this, isn't it?
Hulk Hogan in his prime, you know, just like wrestling move on that girl. Fuck it.
Mankind, Mr. Soho, Mr. Foley.
So we just fucking, and I couldn't finish, you know, and she was like, oh my God, you know, you have so much stamina or whatever.
Feeling like a hero. Like, let's just jam that.
And I was just like, energy, you know what I mean?
That is the shit.
That was that, yeah. I had
He was coming here with that base. That what this is.
He's just sponsoring it.
Wait, I had an erection for 3 days straight. I'm not joking. It was horrible.
Actually,
bumping into doors
It
on the
was-
way down.
But bro, I was 25. You know what I'm saying?
did you actually have it on for 3 days?
He's opening doors from 10 yards away.
I've got a similar story, right? So there was the lad in our work who sells Viagra, the blue tablets, right? So I used to get loads off him and just fucking double the price and sell them on night all the time. And the first time I got them, right, I was like, you know what? I need to try these, and I'd never had Viagra in my life, so didn't know sort of how long it'd take for it to kick in or anything. So I was in ours on my own, right? Not even with a bed or nothing, just sat in ours on my own like a dickhead, right?
What's at that point?
Pot one, expecting like instant results, and I was like,
Takes like an hour, done it half.
shit that. Pop the second one.
You done 2?
Lad, worse. I went, lad, that's not working. Pop the third one. And then
You're
text the lad.
sick in the head.
Text the lad. I went, lad, these are terrible. You know, I said, I've took 3. And he went, what are you doing, lad? I said, take about an hour to kick in. Lad, I took a whitey off Viagra, right? Everything was going blurred and every night. I was seeing like double and every night. For about 4 days, I was walking around Asda just getting stonk-runs over nans and everything. I was in Asda like seatbelt.
You're sick in the head, you know. That's heavy. Do you know Viagra? That was originally made to help people with like heart problems and that, you know.
Nearly
And then
died.
when they done it, when people started taking it, the result was they were getting fucking rods on.
were like, oh,
It was
okay.
meant to be for
Was
people
it?
with heart problems.
Menergy.
Yeah, Menergy.
I'm sure that Dan Blazerian had an heart attack off popping too many Viagra.
He did. No,
like,
but he was sniffing loads of Charlie
No,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Did you
on
see,
top
have
of
you seen the
that,
video
but
of him throwing the model off the roof into the swimming pool?
Yeah, I've
Seen
seen
it?
that.
Yeah, I've
So
seen that. She broke her leg,
He
didn't
says
she?
this bear jet like to sign a contract.
doesn't he?
Let me throw you off the roof. So he goes to throw her. She kind of like grabs on. Let's go halfway. One leg lands in the pool. One leg lands on the fucking concrete and just snaps her leg.
Yeah, it was heavy. Like,
Yeah, well, do you know what, right? I've got a story for you then, right? So this is, I ever said I was embarrassing sex stories. This isn't embarrassing for me. It's embarrassing for the girl who it was. So, Mike, I don't know whether you know this story or not. I know Gary does. I know you do. Right, get on this.
Who,
So,
me?
I'm sure you do.
Okay.
So, I'm at a gig. You know, Adam Hughes' gig in the Keystone.
Oh yeah, that's actually
Right,
know this.
so I go to there. This is this is last year because I was still doing Jimmy's. Right, goes to a gig at the Keystone, sees this girl there, green hair, loads of tattoos.
Oh, that's always, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Always a sketch.
No, there's a going.
I have me
Even
manager.
I know, bro.
I have me manager.
They warned me in Eastern Europe about those women in Western Europe.
I have my manager with me. I was ready to go. and then fucking,
Manager.
I've seen it. Listen, lad, I've seen it. Green hair, covered in tattoos. I've thought that's a bit of me. That so.
Who definitely does watch this podcast, by the way.
Yeah, good, because you're a fucking weird cunt. I hope you see it. Yeah, like, they creep me out. They proper creep me out. So, listen, lad. No, listen. No, Matty, listen. You've never heard anything like this, and I promise you now, Mike, you've never heard anything like it. So, I didn't, in the end, I never actually ended up going over and speaking to her. I literally went and done the set, and then went home. Went and got the train home. And then as I got on the train, I got a message on Instagram, but it come through as a message request because I didn't follow them. Yeah. So I checked it, and it was off this girl. She was like, "What are you up to?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "That's it from the fucking gig." It is right. So I've been like, "Oh look, I've just got on the train home. Why?" Like, you know, it's like, "Oh, I was gonna see if she wants to go for a drink." I was like, "If you'd have messaged me 5 minutes ago, I could have done. I've just got on the train. It's
That's what the train driver throw you and break on that.
I'm talking rolling off this train. I'm taking chances.
You got any ham?
And then, so anyway, a few days later, Kyle Legacy's on at the hot water. Now, she'd seen Kyle on the night that she met me. So I was like, do you know what? If we still to go for a drink, my mate's on the Hot Water Comedy Club tonight. I'm going to go down and watch him. You're more than welcome to come with me. So she goes, okay. So we goes down to Hot Water Comedy Club. We had a few drinks. After the gig, we go into town for a few more drinks. Right? Things are going swimmingly.
Wow.
Right? Getting on with it. Back and forth. Great, lad. And then we had a few drinks and she goes, do you want to go back to mine and have a drink? And I was like, yes, I
Little
do.
Nike.
I was like,
Yeah,
yes,
bro,
I
let's
do.
go, baby.
So he goes back to hers, right? Now, the first red flag upon arriving at her house, she goes, I've got tarot cards there. Do you want me to tell you your future? I was like, no, I don't. Because I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, my future inside. Your room.
Yeah, my future is I'm getting a taxi home if you get them tarot cards out. So anyway, we start kissing and that, start fingering it, and then
We're straight to the point on this podcast.
it is what it is. It's not gonna be a clip.
Hold on.
With tarot cards right round his fingers.
I'm reading my future. It says you're gonna come now. But
Bro, the Menergy commercial, we start off slow. Don't go straight to the next level.
Mike, listen, for the way this story goes, this is starting off slow. Right,
wow.
listen.
I forgot this is the Scouse version of Menergy
Yeah,
commercial.
listen, no,
She
listen.
gets pregnant 7 minutes in.
This is. I lasted 8 minutes.
It's out to 10.
No, like, listen, lad, listen.
And then on 10 minutes, he bought it with his own hand like that.
So the podcast is going to be 7 minutes today.
So I'm kissing it, right? Kissing it, starts fingering it, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Do you want to go in the bedroom?" Because like she had these 2 cats and they were pissing me off, lad. Because listen, lad,
I fucking hate cats, you know.
no, listen. Because every time things start getting a bit like, yeah, you know, the cat will jump on the couch. The cat will jump on the couch, and I was like, "Oh, there's the cat again." The cat's that.
He's never there getting into it, and the cat's going.
It's like that.
The cat's like, "Oh yeah, you know, the cat keeps jumping on the couch. I'm like, "Oh my god, there's the cat again! You fucking boss that cat! Get it away, you know." Right, so she goes, "Do you want to go in the bedroom?" I was like, "Yeah." So we goes in the bedroom. We both gets naked. She left the door quite ajar, only slightly open. The cat's come in. Like, so I'm naked, full fucking Menergy rod on. You know what I mean? And then she goes, "You'll have to get the cat out the room." I was like,
They're going to get fucked as well.
I was like, well, I assumed he were. That's why I was there. Right? But I was like, I'm fully hard. I'm not ready for this shift on the RSPCA. So I'm there chasing these cats out of this room with the phone and going, "Come here. Come on." Looking like that, throwing seats at them and that.
Catnip all over your dick.
And then so anyway, gets the cat to the room. We start having sex, right? And then she goes to me, "Do you want to have sex on the floor?" Now, we're all men here. When you're shagging, it doesn't matter what it depends what you what identifying as to say. But
don't
like,
assume a gender, okay?
Yeah. I'm him / they. But yeah, so anyway, so
Slash cat.
Slash meow. But so anyway, so we start shagging and Joe, "Do you want to get on the floor?" Now we've all like, it doesn't matter what a bird suggests while you're having sex. If as long as you think you're gonna keep having sex with it, you're going along with it. It doesn't matter.
As long as you're in there.
Yeah, as long as you think I'm getting sexy, yeah. They could be like, "Do you want to go and have sex in the middle of the street?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, okay." So she goes, "So I go, right, okay." I was like, "Let's get on the floor." So we get on the floor, and we're in front of this mirror. So I'm like behind her. She's bent over and
doing a Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, no,
American Psycho.
And it was her idea. It was her idea.
Hey, girl, is it vet round here because these swans are sick?
Because I'm going to kill your cats if they keep coming in the phone room.
Am I the only one who has a hard on right now?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
So we fucking.
I'm just asking. You know?
So anyway, we're having sex in front of this mirror. We're having sex. Something in my panel. So anyway, we're having sex in front of this mirror, and then like we sort of like make eye contact, but like through like reflections. So we're making eye contact in this mirror, and then she looks at me and starts going. So I was there, I was looking away, going, "What the fuck?" I was looking away, going, "What? She's doing there, you know what I mean?"
Like the thing off Scary Movie 2.
Yeah,
Put a bag on it, lads.
I was like, "Let's get back on the bed." I was like, "Let's get away from the mirror." But turn the mirror down. I'm been in the mirror. Mirror's gone. So then we get back on the bed, and then like we're having sex and we're making some proper like intense eye contact. It's sick. And then all of a sudden.
Just out of nowhere.
And look, I swear down on my mother's life, this is a true story. Like, we'll get it on the podcast. But she looks me dead in the eyes and goes, and I starts barking at me.
I thought there was only 2 cats in here. What's going on?
I'm like, 2 cats and a dog. So I'm like, whoa.
Dog.
So the first time, I can let that slide. I'm an adventurous guy. I let it slide. I'm thinking, let's just not do it again. So I don't say anything about it, obviously. Thinking she's obviously not going to do that again. I thought like, I had to do it back for it to be thinking, okay, so I didn't do it back, so I thought that's not going to happen again. And then like, it wasn't reciprocated, you know what I mean? So anyway, 5-10 minutes goes by. I was like, what the fuck? And she's done it about 3 or 4 times. But at this point, my last train's been and gone. And I've got no money for a taxi. So I've got no choice but to stay the night.
There, like,
You know what I mean?
That's where you've missed a trick, because you needed to be the dominant dog there and just bite her when she barked.
I was a chihuahua in that situation. I was a chihuahua getting shagged by a pit bull. I was like, I can't do nothing about it. The next morning, she's like, "Do you want breakfast?" I was like, "Not in the mood. Pedigree chum this morning. I'm going to be off." And I left swiftly. Right, now, Mike, because you were coming on, You are a special guest, right? We've got to up our game, yeah. Fucking big Mike Yanek's coming on. So what
hold
we
on,
done,
is that the end of the story then?
She barked at him.
Yeah.
She barked at me, I come and then went on the next morning.
Was she fit?
7
No.
out of 10.
She was fit for a pug, like.
As far as dogs go, she was all right. We've got big Mike Yanek coming on today, so we thought we've got to up our game here, right? So Matty has been out of his way to prepare some Bulgaria-based trivia for
Yes,
us.
lad.
Yeah,
Matty,
so
give him the
obviously, like
fucking-
most listeners we've got, they're from Liverpool mainly, so they're not too sure on Bulgaria. So I didn't know too much. You don't know too much about Bulgaria. and that-
sounds me. He's like that. They don't know too much about bulimia.
What's it called, mate? What's it called?
To make it even worse, in the group chat before he when's that Belgian kid coming on?
Tomato, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Completely different nations.
Not too far.
That's like tomato Ford Fiesta. They're not the same.
Well, anyway, I didn't know too much about Bulgaria, so I thought that I'd have a look into Bulgaria to see what the common habits of Bulgaria are.
Right, yeah.
And there's
Being
21,
Belgian.
there's 21 weird ones, and I'm just going to name 5. So, number 1 is...
We want to know if
apparently-
these true or false, by
Yeah,
the way.
so these
Do you
are
want to
true
know
or
if
false.
Google's trying to slander Bulgaria?
Yeah, so number 1 is, apparently, Bulgarians pretend to spit in a child's face after they've given him too many compliments. Have you seen that happen?
No, so what we do is so for instance, if you get scared, yeah, so that's true, but you don't actually spit for it, so it's kind of like, so you don't curse
Why is that?
him. You know, if you give like, oh, like your son or whatever, you know, like, oh, it's so cute or whatever, but not in a pedo way, you know?
That's exactly what I was thinking then.
Pedo way, just
I'd neck your kid.
I'd neck your kid.
That's what I do to stick.
but yeah, you do that like poo,
Oh, yeah,
which means
okay.
not to curse. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
Are we cutting this out as well?
No,
keep it in,
Keep it
We
in.
made it.
Okay.
I didn't even hear what you said, so what is it? Is that a true thing? That you
we
spit
do
in the
it.
face?
So
Mad
it,
that.
so
Like
you do
actually greeny.
poo, you know? yeah. So be like not to curse the kid, but you don't spit out.
Like a camel.
Like poo.
Is that is there any reason behind that? Or is it just like...
superstition, bro? It's all
Oh, okay.
superstition, you
That's
know?
like-
Just like, you're cute, but not that cute.
Like in England, if we pay a kid the compliments after it, we beat them almost to death.
yeah, and you wrap them and stab them.
yeah.
Basically, feed them elbows. Go
A
ahead.
lot of wrestling references. I love it. Let's go.
Next
Yeah,
question.
That's true. Yeah.
The second one, and this is a question, and is it true or false? So, I'd want to know, was there an epidemic over this? Because apparently, you should never let anyone cut any part of your clothing while you're wearing it. And I thought that was just a genetic thing anyway, but apparently, it's something specific to do with Bulgaria.
Say again. Touch your
So,
clothes.
never let
Cut it.
anyone cut with scissors, cut your clothing while
That's
you're
just
wearing
fucking
it.
common sense.
No, yeah, but this is on like 21 Bulgarian facts, so this is apparently a thing.
Is that a fact about Bulgaria or is that just bullshit?
So,
Yeah.
we're human like everybody else.
Yeah,
So
you
you
think
know
that's
what?
the fact
Was
we're
there ever an
about.
epidemic where people were just coming around with
I
scissors?
wouldn't call it.
Didn't mean that. We had the safety scissors. Make sure you're safe.
I wouldn't call it an epidemic. We're not filming a Jackass movie where a person jumps out of the bushes in like
The whole of
Speedo,
Belgium was
you know,
scared.
like,
I know. Fucking Mizzy night.
Yeah.
yeah.
Left-handed safety scissors from school. You're finished, aren't you?
My name is Johnny Knoxville, and this is Bulgarian pandemic, right? So the close somebody punches him in the face.
Spit to the kid.
No, I've never heard that before, but I guess so. I mean, yeah.
Next
Go ahead.
question.
Next one.
We are in the European Union, so I say yeah.
Go ahead. So apparently
Go ahead.
Bulgarians spill water over a suitcase before they use it. Is that a thing? So you just drown your suitcase?
So what we do is
This website is painting Bulgaria in a bad light.
That's really-
That's why he's got the water pistols. He's going on.
Over a one-way trip down to Cheshire.
He's like that in Manchester airport security. Going on all the lads.
spraying people, you know. No, so the thing is, we put the water in front of the kid on the first day of school or in travel and that type of stuff. So good luck, you know.
Fuck off.
So everything is like go smoothly like water or whatever the fuck, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. It makes sense. Quite
Brush
nice.
be water, my friend.
But if you spill
You
the
smell
water,
of shit, get a wash.
if you spill water, the chance of the kid slipping and breaking his leg is quite high. So I don't think he's gonna have a fun.
what have
first
Bulgarians got against kids?
I know, yeah.
Give spitting at them, making them slip.
Yeah. That's why I told you I had a rough upbringing. There's a lot of water involved, a lot of liquids.
But you're tiny, so you wouldn't fall that far.
Yeah. He had a suitcase full of cut clothes getting spat all over. You know what I mean?
To do slides, you know, when they do the water. It's a bucket of water, but for me it was like aqua fucking line.
All the
He's
kids
got
in
his armbands
Bulgaria
out. He's like, come on, I'm ready.
all the kids are walking around in flippers and snorkels.
And yeah, here's the last one. Apparently, Bulgarians can congratulate someone after they've taken a shower.
Yeah, so that's the
do you
thing.
mean?
So,
What the fuck?
why? Yeah. So this is from like
Links Africa.
Yeah, which is called like Chistita
not
Banya.
Belgium,
Chistita Banya, which means, you know, like, congratulations, you took a bath, you stinky bastard. No, so this is like from old time, from the 1800s in the small villages where they didn't have water like we have now. So you take a bath literally twice a week. Or once
So someone
a week.
gets like a walk of honor when he takes a shower.
Yeah, right.
Get in, like, well in.
The whole village,
Nah,
yeah.
medals presented to them, isn't there?
But these are like very old, from the 1800s in small
Okay.
villages. Yeah, like old superstitions and stuff, but nobody does it now, you know.
Oh, okay.
I shower every day. I'm very clean. That's why I came to this country. So I can
He's
shower
got a
every day.
YouTube. He's got fucking applauses on YouTube every time he gets out the shower. He's like, thank you. Nice.
Now, Mike,
Yeah, go.
we had to up our game today. We had big Mike Yanek coming on.
Yeah,
we had
baby.
to match the energy Mike Yanek
Wow.
brings.
Yeah, baby.
But we couldn't do that alone.
No,
so
sir.
what we've done is we turned to our audience, right? So we've got Gary's game at the end. Everyone has their place, but we wanted to get the audience involved. The audience, the viewers were excited to see what you had to say.
Before we continue, because when
Okay.
you say we cannot do it by ourselves, I genuinely expected a strip. Literally, I'll be so happy
Come
by
on, let's put water on the floor. Ah.
Now everybody, here comes Mercedes. Woo!
Yeah, no, literally.
Why have they got all mad names like that?
Yeah, Mercedes and
Starlight and
Fucking
Destiny and all
Casillas
that.
and something.
It's
Just
a
comes out
Here comes
looking
Renault.
like, she just looks like a car crash. She's in bits and she likes him.
So anyway, what
Yeah,
we
go.
did, Mike,
Sorry,
we were on
sorry,
the WhatsApp and podcast Instagram.
Yeah.
We said to our viewers, we've got a guest coming on today. We want some would you rathers. But
go on.
in typical WhatsApp and podcast fashion, I asked them specifically for disgusting questions, vile questions, almost sickening questions. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the WhatsApp and podcast Instagram and we're going to review some of them and we're going to ask the best ones and we're going to get your answer. Okay? Are you ready, Mike Yanek?
You need to get the guns out.
This is Would You Rather with special guest Mike Yanek, the What's Happening Podcast.
Mike,
Boom, boom, boom.
We're starting off strong here.
Go on.
Okay. Would you rather, and this is from Maria Jones. Maria Jones.
Maria Jones. Like the way you say it. Maria Jones.
Maria Jones, you are a sick, twisted little cunt. Because listen to this. Would you rather kiss your own mother whilst your dad performs oral sex on you? Or kiss your own dad while your mum performs oral sex on you?
Okay, so it gotta be my dad because he has big juicy lips. Well, Maria Jones, you don't know who you fucking with. Yeah, you cannot catch me.
No, because I choose a chew. But like, if you're straight, you might not be comfortable necking a fella.
Yeah.
So you can neck your ma.
Let him suck your dick.
Because if you neck your ma,
I'm not gay, I'm not kissing you, but if you want to suck me dick, that's anyway.
but if you neck your ma, your face is there, so you're occupied, and then you just got sloppy chops on your pipe. On you.
yeah, but
So are you saying you'd rather kiss your mum and let your dad suck your dick?
No, opposite. I said my dad because he has juicy lips.
You know, it'd be a better kiss.
but if it's juicy lips, wouldn't it
And
be a better
also,
tune?
my dad has a bit of baldness at the back, so I don't want to see that. Well,
Okay, that makes sense.
Come on,
That's
you know,
the different point.
You don't want to see your own reflection
Male,
as it's happening.
listen, male pattern baldness is not one of my turn-ons. You know, I don't want to see that. You know.
As Arthur goes to barbers and asks for the
You know
polo.
what the thing is? I guarantee you, when Maria Jones was typing it, she was like, "Oh my God, they're gonna get so embarrassed. Who the fuck you think you're dealing with over here, Maria Jones? You know what I'm saying? Big Mike Yanek over here, baby. Where's the
Next question.
There you go.
The next question's worse again. This is from Callum Jorgensen. Callum Jorgensen, I'd go and
German,
see,
yeah.
I'd go and seek some help, Callum, because this isn't a normal question to ask anyone. Would you rather, for 1 minute, suck your dad's cum sock, or
It'd be rock hard, that would
lick your mum's vagina for a whole minute, Callum?
You can't suck a cum sock, you gotta crunch it with your teeth.
Yeah, but then once you've got it's like a chewy.
It's
Once
like
you've
a
got
bag
past
of
the
pork
crunchy bit,
scratchings in it.
once you've got past
It's
the
like
crunchy bit and it starts to sog up a little bit again,
Like
then
a
you can
gobstopper.
stop
All right, so let's unpack this, okay?
Okay.
I mean, come on. Because if I just give you an answer, we move to the next one, it's not a podcast.
That's what I mean. You want to hear what Mike Yanek's got
All
to
right,
say.
so what type of sock it is?
So we're just going to say genetic.
It's a Donny sock.
A
Hold on,
genetic.
it's a big sock.
Just-
Is
just-
it like a small
Just
sock?
a genetic normal, like just above the ankle
It's a
sock.
River Plate footy sock.
Is it just
Covered in
come out?
cum.
Listen, is it just come out of the wash and it's like nice?
No, Mike.
No,
This is a
it's
sock
a
that
sock.
he's been wanking and coming on for quite some
Under
time.
his bed when your ma doesn't know that he wanks, right? Your ma hasn't got a clue.
Like, if you
so
hit
every time your
someone
ma
hard,
goes
put
to
the
like
sock
have a shit in the toilet, your half fella pulls out his joey, rubs the head off it right for ages,
Alright.
then just goes, oh shit, under the bed, pulls out this big like fucking Sondico sock, right? grabs all his population paste and hides it.
I've just dropped my drink and everyone. What have you just called it?
Population pace.
That is fucking unbelievable. That's the best thing. That's the best thing I've ever heard. Can I have my
So,
drink?
Mike, are you sucking your dad's cum sock or licking your ma's box for a minute
So,
straight?
listen to this. My dad is almost 60. It's not going to be that much cum anyway.
Energy. Get him some energy.
You know what? That's a good point.
It's just dust now.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
But
Like a
hold on, are you
mouthful of
going to answer
sawdust.
the question as well, or it's only me? I don't mind.
Mike, we want what you've got to say. 'Cause when Gary gets to his little game, we all get involved in these questions.
Yeah.
just for you.
So it has to be the sock because it's not going to be that bad. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm going a little chew. Does it say for how long do I have to?
1 minute
1
straight.
minute.
1 minute. That's not that bad.
You know what? No, you're saying it's not that bad. A minute's a
Listen,
long
maybe
time.
I can
like.
film
I
it
know.
for my Patreon.
Especially when you're doing
make
something you
some
don't want to
content
do.
out of it.
Phil, living a
Definitely.
Patreon and that.
You
Well,
sign
I
up to
don't
Mike's
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans for just
The
£2.
OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to lick my mom's cunt. Come on, I haven't seen her fucking 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Where we go? Like, no, because
Hey,
I see
Mum,
them
get
rarely.
your box out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What I'm going to
been
say
too
to you.
long,
Yeah.
Right.
Also, how do you get into that? You know, like, well, mom,
Yeah,
so
but
listen.
lad, you've come out of your ma's fanny. Why don't you go back in it?
Okay, so listen, I was on this podcast in Liverpool, right? And some German guy on the Patreon said that I need to lick your box. So, we just have to. How do you get
To
to
make sure
that?
tomorrow
We don't have a
drop your
Patreon.
cake.
This is all public. lads.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
even worse.
You know what I'm saying? But with the sock, you can just go and just steal the sock. Your dad will never know. You know what I'm saying?
Fair
So
point.
let's go with the
Unless you
sock.
get in, it smells like your breath.
Yeah, why is my socks smell like halitosis?
Why does it smell like energy?
Right,
I'm going to call my next son
Hey,
Menergy.
don't bash the good name of Menergy.
Oh, no,
okay?
I would never do that.
Go on, Kulu.
Never do
family
that.
business now.
That's the advert. Don't bash Menergy, lad.
Go on.
Right, next question. This is from a friend of ours, Jack Miller, comedian.
Hey.
We know Jack,
Yeah,
good
yeah,
lad.
of course.
Right, so you've got 3 choices: kiss, marry, or kill.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Now you've got Gemma Collins,
Don't know who that is.
big fat,
Towie?
big fat
I
woman.
don't follow. Is she chunky?
Jack, we're skipping your question. Go fuck yourself.
I want to know. I want to do this
Okay.
anyway.
Kiss, marry, kill. Gemma Collins, big woman, big woman.
Okay.
I'll Google it quick.
Katie
Yeah,
Hopkins,
Oh, I know her.
or Shamima Begum.
Who is that? Oh, is that the? Oh, is that the girl who
Yeah,
went to
the ISIS one.
So kiss, marry, kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to take out the fucking.
Gary's got Gemma Collins.
Oh, she's gonna get it, bro. Look at her fucking chunky. I love the big, bro.
you
What's
need
up?
a few medics to deal with
is
here, lads.
It was that. Is that? I was
Fucking
called
go
Madagascar. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
I like 'em funky. So listen, we definitely gotta take out the ISIS girl. You know what I'm saying? So she's definitely getting sniped out. You know what I'm saying?
Snipe.
No scoped.
I reckon she'd
Take
rock
it
your world in bed here, though.
I've seen her. She doesn't look. Is she? How old is she? I
That's a good question.
I like
How old is she?
milk.
Fucking hell, lad. Fucking hell.
Well,
Maybe
lad,
take that back.
well,
Fucking hell.
Well, lad, good luck with that one.
It's been a pleasure doing the podcast with you boys.
We're not cutting
don't
down.
try to
No,
do
that shit.
It's sad. Needs to drop you off.
No, so we're gonna snipe out the ISIS chick, definitely. Where is she, by the way? Is she still?
Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't even
Wherever
know.
It is, lads.
she may be in
She's still over
Bulgaria,
there,
you know.
I
You never know, like.
I heard she was in Warrington.
I don't want to get into it.
So listen, I want to marry Katie Hopkins, and I'll tell you why. Because I guarantee you that she has some fucking funny stories, though.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
She
is.
looks fun.
I reckon
She's
she'd be
crazy.
psycho in bed
She
as
is a
well. eh?
cunt,
She'd be-
though,
You're
yeah.
a bit racist.
No, listen. I'm allowed to say that. I don't agree with her politics. But I guarantee you, if I start the podcast with her, we'll smash it.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
me and her. Just like, you know what I'm saying?
Katie, if you
Lad,
are watching.
I'm thirsty, innit?
Like if you could wish a tumour on anyone, it'd be her. wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you see though when she got her fucking brow wiped on this morning when she was like, I hate people with fucking geographical
Geographical
And the
names.
kid's called India.
Yeah, and then,
You know, she goes, yeah, but not India like the place. I mean, what then, like
India,
the
like the
cuisine?
Like Belgium.
Belgium. Hey, I'm from Belgium, okay? So, yeah, and kiss that Gemma, whatever the fuck.
Gemma Collins, you kissing the chunky?
She has a double chin, double
Fucking
neck.
triple chin,
I
lad.
Do that for you?
what were the 3 scenarios? Kiss.
Marry kill.
Kiss,
Marry,
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 kill.
kill, yeah.
I'd marry Gemma Collins because she loves a takeaway and I love a takeaway. I'd smash her.
That's a
over.
match
she
made in
gonna
heaven.
eat all the
Yeah,
takeaway,
She
bro.
won't eat lad,
There's not going to be any takeaway for you.
lad, I'm faster than her. I'll get there first.
Do you see the size of her? I think she's faster than you eating food, mate.
Yeah, there'll be
There's
no
way.
onion badges left for
There's
you.
no
man.
way. She's
Right.
fast.
Now the last question.
Yeah.
This comes from Caitlin Burke or Kate Burke on Instagram. She actually messaged saying she's a big fan of the podcast. So Kate, if you are watching, what's happening here? Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Yes, lad.
Now.
There soon.
Would you rather?
It's like a body trying to be scouse, isn't
Get
it?
in there, son.
What's happening?
Very nice, lads.
A Mexican, show some
Looks like
respect.
Mexicans and us.
He's a
Like
full-on
you,
mixed grill today. He's been around the
Right
world.
now, the question is,
sorry.
Mike Yanek, would you rather give the first 90% or the last 10% of a blowjob?
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's a good
That's a
question.
good
that.
question.
Now, before you answer it, I'm going to paint the picture for you, okay? So allow me to explain.
So rather get the population paid, lad.
No, allow me.
That, you know, that
Kate, that is a fucking brilliant
I
question.
guarantee you he
Thank
stays
you.
at home and thinks of these. Like,
Now
okay,
listen.
look,
Have you read the questions he fucking
Now
asked? I'm
listen.
surprised.
So, let me paint the picture for you, mate. The first 90%
Talk
of
slowly, okay? Just
Okay.
give me a second. I need
Okay,
to-
yeah. Mate, if you want to take a little minute, get some energy out, rub it all on there.
I'm gonna go behind the curtain.
Come out with your
Just
nipple.
my dick poking
Rubbing it on your nipples, lad.
Take pure jizz out, jam out of his nipples.
Now, so allow me to paint the picture for you.
Yeah, go.
So the first 90% of the blowjob, that's all the hard work. You're doing it for much longer. Your neck's going to be sore, your jaw's going to be aching a little bit. That's hard graft. But the last 10%, little bit less hard work,
More salty.
but you are getting cum in your mouth.
Listen, I've
So
seen...
wait, but did he specify that it's got to go in there and down the chute?
Well, that's a blowjob.
But do you know what, right?
That's lost them.
Is it? I need to tell me, bird. No. But
I didn't mean to
straight
say
away,
anything.
right? As soon as you asked the question, straight away, I went to 90% because I don't want a mouthful of fucking baby batter.
yeah,
If you
Right?
do that,
So
you've got to
I
suck
thought- yeah.
dick for longer.
But no, yeah, but then I'd rather take the jizz though because the amount of pre-cum and everything, so you're just like slime. So you're sucking a slug off for 90 fucking 90%.
Yeah, but would you not?
what
Yeah,
about
but you
the cum at
wouldn't.
the end?
Yeah, but you wouldn't notice the fucking pre-cum as much as the actual fucking
Lad,
load on your.
I have
fucking-
spiders webs all over me fucking undies when my bird's getting undressed, lad. I have pure horrible pre-cum all the time. So if you
You have fucking 15 kids, of course. Like,
He's got good swimmers, you like.
You are an absolute factory for the population. You know,
I've only shagged my bird fucking 3 times as well.
that's actually true, yeah.
The next kid's coming out with a muzzy like Yannick. He's been an arse.
Coming out with a cigar. Hello, yeah.
Lad, she was in the hospital today and when they put the heart monitor on, I could just ask them, "Man, Yannick's yours."
So, Mike, are you given, let's say this blowjob lasts 10 minutes. So you've either got to suck dick for 9 minutes or only suck it for 1 minute, but get cum in your mouth.
Okay, who is the guy I'm sucking?
Who's the dick?
It's
Who
me.
is the guy?
Sucking
You!
my dick, Mike. That's a big dick.
Get it out. Let's see it.
How big is your dick?
12 to 18 inches.
Oh, come
Roughly.
on. There's no way it's 18 inches.
That's nearly Mike Yannick.
Yeah, that's me, bro. I'm 28 inches. That's half of me. Come on.
I don't know. I haven't measured it. Say 6.5, roughly.
Okay, that's good.
Get it out. I want to see it. After this, I want to see it.
So you sucking my dick
you
for
know the
9
thing is,
minutes or
you-
1 minute, but with cum in your mouth.
But you look like a guy who have a bigger dick, though.
Well then, Mike,
You know what I'm saying?
if that's what you want to assume,
You know,
Mike,
so listen, since
What's your sucking technique though?
I don't know.
you're more of a throat or more of a lips guy?
I don't know.
Double hands or just
Never
the one?
done it.
Are you going to
know?
lift the
Okay.
shaft?
Listen,
Do you cradle balls?
I'll tell you why.
Are you licking the balls?
Balls
and
and
on the
horns.
gooch?
So what we're going to do
finger
is...
up the ass?
Listen, I believe in...
Rusty trombone like licking bullets all like that.
I think in a few years you'll be very high in the industry. I genuinely believe it. This is a great podcast. I'm
Thank
not just
you.
saying it. No,
Appreciate
genuinely.
that.
That's a nice thing, yeah.
You're
Thank
very
you.
good on stage. I'm sucking only him, by the way. That's why I'm complimenting only him.
Yeah, we're not Bukkake and Mike
I don't care about you three. I don't care right now.
To interject there quick, right? I got
Let him answer the question.
No, we did.
90%
No,
or
we
10%
did.
will come in your mouth.
I got given a question saying
I want to know.
by Mike Carter saying how much for you to have a group orgy on camera, but just us.
Move it free, as long as I get to.
Bukkake.
I mean, listen, I'm starting off with sucking him off anyway, so we just
Who
might
knows where that
get in
could
there.
lead, Mike?
You're
So
putting the
listen,
graft in.
so I think that you'll get, you'll be there. So what I'm trying to say is I'll probably go for the 90%, and I'll give everything I have to satisfy.
Thank
so
you, mate.
one day when you do a night at the Apollo, whatever, and I text you, can I open for you your tours and stuff?
I'm gonna
You're
remember the
you're like,
hard
who the fuck
work
is
you
this
put
guy?
in.
I'm like, oh, that's the guy with the great blowjob for 9 minutes. Play with the
then
balls.
Mike Yannick-
And then he goes, he wants to.
I'll see you there, bro.
And he goes, he wants me to open for him. He always does the finishing.
Yes!
This guy.
Lovely.
And that,
Lovely.
and that gets to that shows you it's not how good you are, it's how many dicks you want to suck. That's it.
You've got to keep sucking it till you
Joe
make
quantity,
it.
not quality.
It's not how good you are, it's how deep your throat goes.
Yeah.
Basically.
Do you know what? Right, while we're on the subject, right? And this is a message to any of the blowjob givers out there. From a blowjob receiver, deep throating doesn't do anything for anyone. It's all about focusing on the tip. No one's after if you're sitting there going.
lying, like.
Now speak for yourself.
I was gonna
okay?
say,
mean,
that was
Whatever.
speak for
So,
yourself.
well, if anyone ever sucks my dick, focus on the tip. Now, the best part of the podcast,
Okay.
the part we have all been waiting for.
Looking forward to it.
Gary Highland.
Yes.
So
Everyone has their price.
I'm getting ready for these.
Get the pistol out. Pew, pew, pew.
To be fair, right, I've been a bit late.
This is Everybody Has a Price with Gary Hannan.
I'm badass.
Go on, lad.
It's time for Everyone Has Their Price. Find out if you're nasty or nice.
Remember last week with Carlo? What was it? Just not quite right. I asked again. I was the same last night. I was at a gig and I put out a story saying, anyone throw some fucking everyone has the price questions, and some people are fucking idiots and don't listen to the question and just throw some mad gear in. So I'll have to siphon through them all. But got one from Jack Miller. Jack Miller again.
Yes, Jack.
He wants to know what your price is, right? He hasn't put a price on it. A lot of people don't put a price on it. They want to leave it to use.
Okay, I like that.
To eat a teaspoon of Prince Charles's smeg.
£5.
I am going to say, because Prince Charles, have you seen what his fingers look like now? They're all swollen.
Oh, big cigar fingers, yeah.
I can only imagine the amount of smeg that's built up underneath that foreskin, unless he's a circumcised man, but I doubt that.
If I'm allowed into Buckingham Palace, a grand.
What, lad? Why
If you let me in.
This is the second time you
Name
said
the amount of people who've been to Buckingham Palace,
you
lad.
scram the Queen's box. Why do you want to go to Buckingham Palace?
Why not,
lad?
What's the big
Why
fetish,
not?
lad?
No, because I'm mad when you say that you're going to Buckingham Palace.
He
lad.
likes
A
lizards.
grand.
Don't want to be
Charles
asked.
or
You're going to
Philip,
be to Buckingham Palace. So what? He was smeg.
Philip's dead.
Oh yeah, Charles then.
Philip's
Mate,
dust.
Charles, grand on the table.
I'm saying, I'd do it. I'm thinking business minded.
No, you've got to think of the realistic price here though. So don't go $1 million, because anyone would do something for $1 million. Do you know what I mean?
No, listen. Here's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. I'm chasing the dream. I've not got time for all this working. so
Who does that?
What's that?
I mean, you don't do much work, and let's be fucking honest.
So
Like, you have a day job. You don't have a day job. Let's
So what I'm saying is, if I could take the pressure off needing to work, 150 grand, I reckon I could live a good 4 or 5 years on 150 grand. To eat a teaspoon of smeg, straight in the bank, no tax, 150
But you know what the thing is? Will
Just like
other
a spoon
people
of cream cheese in it.
will other people know about it? That's the thing, or it's only like
I
Well, I
don't give a
always
fuck.
say this, like, there's
know what
always
I mean?
two prices to everything. In ours on my own, and then in front of everyone.
yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck. Because even if everybody knows, I'd be like, alright, cool, show me your 150 grand. You haven't got one? Okay.
Because listen, if you can do it on the podcast, do you know how viral that's gonna go?
That's
Are
what
you
I'm saying,
kidding
it's a
me?
win-win
Are you kidding
situation,
me?
mate.
A cow slab
The
eating a
followers-
fucking smegma, whatever the fuck it's called, of a royalty.
I'm doing it.
How's it called? I don't know.
Smeg.
Smeg, man. Whatever you want to call it.
We call it smegma back in Bulgaria, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Sounds, you're scranning it then.
That's great. Yeah,
150 grand.
What's your price though?
All right. So, if someone was to come in the room and like throw money on the table and was like, "There you go," I think lowest I'd go is 50 grand.
Yeah.
Like,
Lad.
I'd probably even go lower.
Lad, an Audi A5 with a year's insurance on there.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Though I can't sit there and think of a price, because I'd probably be a little smackhead and go, "Oh yeah, it's 20 quid," and I go, "Go ahead." Know what I mean? Know what I mean? No, but like, I think like 50 bag or something like
You're
that.
going to pay my limo on a night out, go ahead.
Yeah, 100 bag for me.
100 grand.
100 bag being
Yeah,
serious.
100k after tax. Fuck it. But I get to film it for the podcast, you know.
Yeah, for your Patreon. Yeah.
You get rights to it.
Sound
Yeah.
right.
I'm gaining from this.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
This next one hurt me soul.
Okay,
Right.
who's it from?
So, from a guy called Angus Thomas.
Okay.
Right.
It's a crazy name, Angus,
Slid
by the
into me DMs.
Okay.
Was like, use a fucking jokes, man.
Thank you,
Oh.
Angus.
Love you, Angus.
Nice one, Ang.
Love the podcast, but I've got a question.
Okay.
And this was before I even put it out there. He just done this on
Okay.
his own back. This was before I asked. He just slid in.
Ooh.
For 250 grand, would you rather have a watermelon be dropped on your balls from 3 meters once a week for half a year?
Oh my God.
Would you even take that pain?
Or
So once a week, 25 times you need a watermelon. Well,
Oh, 25 times a week.
no, so it's half a year. So that's what, 26?
26 times.
26 times you have a watermelon dropped on your balls, right?
3 meters.
From 3 meters, right?
350.
So what 3 meters in feet is that?
So 3 meters is probably the height of the ceiling, right?
well,
Three meters, about 20 feet.
Dropping
Is
it,
it?
a watermelon on your onion bag, right? Or gotta get a paper cut on your bell end and pour lemon juice on it once a month for
It'd
half
be
a
the
year.
watermelon on the balls, lad. Couldn't do anything.
That's a hard one, you know. I mean, not me at the minute.
So
That
it's
is
a quarter of a mil on the table, but you've either got to take
Jesus.
blunt force trauma from a
I'd rather
watermelon
just lose my balls,
bouncing
lad,
off it.
and get lemon juice
I
in your
don't
ball
think
head of a
I
course.
don't think I'd take the 250.
That's hurt
Ah,
me, you know.
got to, though, haven't you?
Have you got to take the 250?
Either or,
Yeah,
innit?
he said for
Either or,
250,
yeah.
would you rather? So it's a would you rather with the money.
Yeah, would you rather do either or? Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't
I'm
think
doing the
I
watermelons.
don't think
I'd rather get rid of my balls, me. I'll just stash them away now, ready.
you wanted to get rid of your dick, man. What's your right?
Michelle Keegan,
you
boy in
said
Paris,
you get
you
rid of your
don't want
balls,
your
you know
own
we-
genitalia. What's your problem, man?
I'm a Make-A-Wish kid, all right. I'm not saying in the head.
So no, you're not doing it.
No,
I
no,
don't know,
I'd
you
do
know.
the 250 bag for the watermelons.
I'd do the no. I'm doing the paper cut with the lemon juice.
I think I'll do the paper cut and the lemon juice. You know?
Paper cut and the lemon juice.
Just one was the paper cut with the lemon juice once?
No, no,
Or the
it's
same
a month.
time?
No, no,
Same
no.
time.
I'd do the
So
watermelon.
6 times. So it's 6 times the lemon juice.
I'd rather get rid of my balls.
26
Listen,
times.
I thought I felt a lump in my
What?
bollock the other week and nearly collapsed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not taking no watermelon on there. There's no
insane,
chance.
Yeah.
Lads,
Have you ever
someone,
been hit in the balls?
lads, someone just
Many a
flicks you.
time, lads.
Someone just
Many a
flicks you
time.
and you cry. But to be fair though, like getting flicked or punched, flicked hurts more.
Flick
than
head
goes
well
out.
more. I remember I got
Someone
flicked
gives you a
the
little
balls once,
slight,
lads.
oh,
I had
what?
pains all night, you know.
Yeah.
I was
Goes in the abs and that, done it? Starts like
yeah,
crawling all its way
right
up your
up.
body,
It's
innit?
fucking horrible.
Sound. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'd get paper.
£500,000.
Let's go.
Coin
the contract.
everywhere.
Ching, 500,000 pounds.
Poons everywhere. Right. You've got to wank a horse off,
Done.
contain all its juices, and then drink it.
He's got horses anyway. He does that.
I've done it before.
Nay.
Yes, I have.
So that's an easy one for you then.
Oh, wait there. So what for 500
So
grand?
you've got to wank the horse off,
and drink
collect
its
its juices, and then drink it.
Lad,
That'd
for
be like
half
a
a
jug,
mil.
lad.
Lad, for
That'd
half
be
a
like a
mil, I'm
jug,
sucking
lad.
the horse off
Have you
and
seen?
going...
Have you seen how much it comes?
Lad, it's like a shower in it.
It's like a pint cup.
It's like a jet wash in
Nah,
it.
it's huge, like.
Yeah, but lad, you're getting half a mil. Look, give me the horse cum. I'll swig it in front of my own family. For
No
half a mil.
idea.
That's it, it's just that
But
one.
that's it.
It's
That's
just-
it. There's
yeah.
no or.
Horse
Oh,
population.
that's
That's
not,
not
it's not
easy.
always,
So
you know.
you just got to wank it off.
Oh, that's dead
collect
easy.
the jizz in a cup.
How many times?
Oh, is this just once?
How many
Oh,
times?
fucking
Once?
all
Yeah, just
day,
once,
mate.
yeah.
That's
Just
so
a
easy.
minute.
We can do it right now. Just let's go outside this Chester. We can find a horse. Let's
Yeah,
fucking
horse.
go
Just
and do it.
walking down the road,
It's like
lad.
leaving a Mackey's milkshake in the sun for a bit, innit? Just drinking it. Yeah. It's warm. Sound. Dirty bastards.
I'd rather have the horse jizz than a fucking
So this-
Mackey's, you know, like in the sun. Fuck that.
This kid, Ian Murphy, who
That smells like something's burning.
That's fine. I'm thinking. I was thinking, what's he going on? It smells like shit.
so this next kid, Ian Murphy, sends a few in, right?
Ian Murphy?
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Ian.
he obviously watches and that because he's aware of someone's crush on Margot Robbie, right?
That's you, that.
Hello. Hello,
Margot, you watching?
Margot.
So there's no money involved here, but the prize is Margot Robbie's box.
Yeah, we
Okay.
leave this
He's
just
already
to
doing
Danny.
it.
Leave it
Just the
to
box,
Danny,
or
this
does she come with it?
Yeah, you
just
you,
hit a
you get
bottom.
one
Not
go.
a box.
You get one go on her box, right?
Anything he wants.
So I get a night with Margot Robbie.
You get a night with Margot Robbie, but you've got to drink your Mars discharge.
Done. Done.
It's not even a question.
You've
Lad,
got to swig your
lad,
Mars discharge.
Lad, let's get it going, lad. Let's get it on. Let's send her the contract. Yeah.
Sad. Another one from me, and then along
Ian
the lines,
like
along the lines of fucking bull cheese again. For 50 grand, we'll just snort a line of your half fella's bull cheese.
For how much? 50
grand?
Yeah, because you're not
Yeah.
tasting it really. Well, no,
Stuff
yeah,
your
yeah,
fucking
you're right,
nostrils, innit? Wow, rock.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, 50 grand. Mate, would you snort a line of your own dad's smegma
Bro.
for 50,000
Do you know how much? 50K. Do you know how much
Like a
money?
fucking cheese string
Do you
stuck
know
in
how
there.
much money is that in Bulgaria, bro? I can buy the country with that money.
You could relaunch Menergy with that amount of money.
Yeah, easily.
Lad, people have got fucking things for animals here, you know.
An easy money, that, you know. So far, I haven't seen anything that is that, except the watermelon thing. That's too much. But
Yeah.
come on.
Do you know what? He hasn't got a sense of price either on some of these questions. He's just fucking a bit all over the place.
Just asking us questions.
Yeah. So this one is, you got to drink a farmer's welly full of cow piss for 20 grand and a Mars bar.
The Mars bar tops, yeah, I'd do it, mate.
No.
20 grand.
Cow
Not a lot
piss,
of money.
welly full of cow piss, right?
Not for 20 grand.
No.
The wellies are big.
Yeah, so he's talking about like your half fella's jizz for like 50 grand and that, right? Then 20 grand for the piss. And then the next one, right? Would you lick
Mr. Raises price, by the way.
Yeah. Would you
Lad, get your money up.
The next one, 2 mil. He's gone in 2 mil.
Fucking
Are
hell.
you doing it?
Yeah.
Moolah.
Would you lick your nan's butty every day for a week?
For 2 mil?
Lad.
I do that for free. I do that for free anyway.
Lad.
A proper
mine-
filet-o fish there, innit?
Nan's fannies are like pork pies.
Oh, don't say the
that's
jelly
told
thing
you.
again.
Jelly,
Don't say the
oh.
jelly thing again. Don't be shit last time.
But
Once
hold
you
on,
get-
that
one-
has to be your nan or like a just
No,
random?
your nan.
Ah.
Is she dead or alive?
One dead, one alive.
Even better.
Pick one. One's got moisture, one's dry.
How about this? Can it be like a random nan for a
No,
meal?
it's gotta be your nan.
There's some fit nans out there. You
Because
can be a
I
nan
love
of
to
40.
granny porn, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Yeah.
He went on the Mile High Club live show last night and literally he was explaining for a good 10 minutes why his favourite porn site is MILFs over 50. And his
50
second
plus
porn site
MILFs.com.
is 60 plus MILFs.
.com, yeah. 50 plus. My favorite website is 50plusmills.com. My second
What's the
favorite
thing
one
you've
is
got for older women then?
I'm
What is it?
50plusmills.com. I
So,
don't know, man. I
you
just
don't
like
know?
it. You know, I've never been with an older woman. That's probably the reason why.
Yeah, it's the thought of not being there that you're watching and think, oh yeah, go ahead.
And also, I don't know, they have this thing because they don't get that much attention. Because when you're 55 or whatever, right, everybody wants to get a 25-year-old. And I think they'll kind of be like, oh, look, like they appreciate it
teach you
more.
that fucking
They
more,
look
you know
at
what I
you
mean?
like a bit like, you know.
They'll
And I
make you-
fit the stereotype of the guy who usually cuts their lawn or delivers the pizza anyway, in those movies. So they're like, oh, I'm so happy you have pizza for me and a dick, you know. So here you go. I love it, bro.
And I've got
He's a big
energy.
businessman, the man, I respect it.
Yeah, man.
I've got a couple of would you rather as well, but I throw this other one in here. So you've got to name the price here, right? How much to put a public toilet brush in your mouth and close your lips around it?
That's a heavy one, you know. I know we talk about
Because
coming
it's a
all that,
big
but
brush
that's
as well,
a
though. Do
heavy
you like
one.
that?
250 bag.
That's a heavy one.
250
Did you
bag.
ever see that video going around ages ago and it was that little, it even knocks me sick even think about it, some fucking kid in the bog with his mate and there's like the toilet brush bowl that it sits in and there's like bits of shit in it and that and he goes, oh, get on this and swigs it.
Oh, lad.
What the fuck?
Honest to God.
That's how you get disease, bro. That's
I know.
That's
You
just
don't
made me
get
sick.
paid.
I just smelt that.
Look, it was like a little bit yellow and there was like little drops of shit in. Like, you know when you're cleaning the fucking the toilet bowl and then he puts it back in the little holder and he swigs it. Honest to God, for nothing.
For me to put my mouth around a public toilet brush, I'm not even messing here. That's got to be in at least 1.5 mil.
That I wouldn't be able to eat nothing for like a week after because I'd
Strong,
feel
innit?
disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a price. I don't think I could do
your
that.
price,
you
Mike?
might get like an actual disease. From
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
You
know.
always have like tissue wrapped around it and everything. don't you?
Exactly, I know.
That's how you get the
drink-
250.
I'll
well, that's
drink
what-
horse
that's why you gotta
cum.
name your
Yeah.
price.
But don't you dare bring shit into
Oh,
this.
listen, lads, listen. I draw the line at shit. You know, shit knocks me fucking sick. I can't even pick. I pick up my dog shit. I'm going. I'm fucking spewing.
But can you imagine if it's one of those where everybody's just a dirty bastard, so they don't clean up after themselves?
Exactly.
So the brush
That's what I'm
has
saying.
never
Exactly.
been used. So it's just like, oh, I can never touch that for 5 million. I'm like, okay, just brand new brush.
Yeah,
no
but
problem.
I think in order for this
Yeah, I
question,
know,
though,
I'm
it's
just-
gonna be a fucking
like a
shit
fucking-
stain one.
It's not going to
innit?
be a fucking brand new clean one, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's going to be full of like...
No.
I'm saying
Arse.
bare minimum. Who asked that question? Was that Ian still?
No, Danny Martin.
Danny Martin, you sick, twisted little man. That's got to be at least 1.5 mil.
How about this, Danny? If you actually give me the money, I can do it in front of you. For
I know
a meal.
Danny quite
How about
personally.
that? How about that?
And he's fucking tilled up as well, so he'll probably give you a few quid.
Get on down there.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Danny, get the contract out,
Let's
lad.
everyone has their
Lad,
place
hey,
for a
get
real
the
game.
contract.
Hey,
ready?
lad, you ready? Idea out there now.
Okay,
When we do a live podcast, right?
okay,
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Do you ever used to watch Top Gear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fastest celeb on the track.
Yeah.
Scoreboard. Real. Everyone's got a price. Like fucking drink like bottles of shampoo and all that. Do live real ones and put them on the leaderboard. How much money?
That's a
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Then
do-
what
put
if
the-
we haven't
put
got
the
the dough
price
to
on
give
it.
them? Yeah, only like a five, not like 20 grand or like that. Just like, yeah, 5 for this, 10 for that.
Yeah, it's shows.
Okay.
I'll do
Okay,
it, yeah.
that's a show.
Okay.
Well, do they have to do it?
Yeah, like pedigree. Not like fucking drink jizz or not, like just like
Oh,
No,
I know.
fuck that then.
have a spoonful
I'm not wasting my time.
have a spoonful of pedigree chum.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm aware
How
from
long have we been recording for?
117.
that the Scouse version?
Dead quick, right? So we've got he threw a couple of would you rathers in as
Okay.
well. This one's a bit mad.
We'll finish on these.
It made me laugh, right? Would you rather sit on a pie and eat a dick?
Oh, I know this one.
Or sit on a dick
Yeah,
and eat a
yeah.
pie?
I'd have to
Lad,
sit on a pie and eat a dick.
I'm
lad.
sitting
I
on a
couldn't stick
dick.
a dick up my ass.
I'm sitting on a dick and I'm getting me lunch in at the same time.
Winner,
And then
innit?
shit the pie back on his dick.
Winner, pies in it.
Nah, I'm not having a dick up my ass. Like.
Yeah, so
Listen, I'm already sucking that dick for 90% in it, so
Yeah.
I'm already there.
Yeah, let's get
Sit
it
on that pie, or maybe sit on a dick, eat the dick, here you go, boom. Here you go, sorted.
what pie is it?
Dick pie.
What pie is it? What pie is it, lad?
I'd go for a steak pie.
It's got to be a steak bake. Oh, with a dick in your ass. Deadly.
That's a recipe for
combination.
success.
What a fucking Friday
It's a 1,
afternoon.
2.5, that it is.
That's a fucking cracker.
We'll
Like.
finish it up on a message from John the Baptist. His Instagram name is John the Baptist _ Jesus' cousin.
Yeah, love what you do with Jesus, mate.
Yeah, I love what you're doing with those choir boys, John. Thanks very much.
He slid into my DMs and he has 0 followers, 0 posts, and follows you. So I think he's a bit of a serial killer. But
Okay.
John the Baptist, loved you
Wait,
lots.
Dave, before we do, let me just go and check out John's Instagram so I can block him.
So he sent me a message saying, "Been listening to the podcast. It's hilarious. I got a question for you. So
Thank
can
you,
ask the
John.
lads. You ready for this?"
Go on.
Well, first of all, he says, "I get it's weird, but me and my mates were talking about it for hours."
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I can sympathise.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think why it's weird. Would you rather get bummed or do the bumming? We're obviously lad on lad.
You made yourself a fake account for that. Do you know what I mean?
And how you
Well,
submitted
I'd
that question?
you'd rather do it.
What were your question?
Hey,
Yeah, whatever,
You
John.
should rather do it than get it. 100%, like, because I just
But
bummed someone
all right.
anyway.
Let me say something to you right now, and I know this is sounding proper mad, yeah. But have you ever been bummed?
Obviously not.
Okay, have you ever been bummed?
I can't say I have.
Gary, ever been bummed?
Not by a fella, but by my bed with apparatus.
Oh shit, yeah, when you had fucking pure
Makeup
internal
brush.
bleeding. Mike, ever been bummed?
No.
Right, let me.
Ever had a finger in the poo shoot?
all had a
Recently, yeah.
finger
Box it in.
Yeah.
Try the
We've all
first
had
one.
a finger
Right,
up
right,
the
right.
lads.
Okay,
Sick, hasn't
okay,
it?
okay. So
Did you
Mike,
suck it afterwards as well?
Just see that guy.
Gary, what have you been up to, Gary?
Shucks, man.
What have you been up
so
to?
here's my question. Here's my question to you, right? So we're all in the room. We're all men.
Still talking about bumming here?
Yeah, we've all never been bummed.
Talking
Okay,
about bumming.
right? We've all never been bummed. Okay. So my question to you is: we've never been bummed. We don't know, but there's people out there who fucking love it up the poop shoot. Why?
Well, the male,
You know what I mean?
The male,
Do you know what I
spot is
mean?
meant to be up your arse. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I am a fan of a finger up the arse and get my dick sucked. Big fan of it. I'll say it on camera, love it. And
When I'm in the shower, I push my piles back up because it's nice.
I can get a full head and shoulders bottle in there now.
Ashley Giles.
Right. Apparently, I don't know if this is scientifically true, but apparently it's actually very, very true. The male G-spot is in the arse.
it is.
So,
It is.
like, I mean, I still wouldn't take a full dick up my ass. That's a whole different scenario. But as you say, I can understand
why people would like it getting done.
why people proper love a pork sword in the poo shoot.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Everyone's
So,
different, isn't it?
I mean,
Do you know what I
personally,
mean?
if I had to answer that question, I'd rather do the bumming.
I'd go the other way. Yeah.
I'd rather do
Yeah.
the bumming.
Yeah.
But I could understand.
I'd rather be the-
I'd rather be the bum head than the bum
I'd
head.
rather be the postman than the letterbox.
Yeah.
Is it douche or non-douche though? Because imagine like pulling out and there's just like raisins and dead flies all over your dick and everything. Like,
You've been eating flies.
Gary, what you been doing with your missus on your days off, eh? Fucking hell, man.
It's got them little glue traps in his house.
Fucking hell. Get the exterminators again for you. Fucking hell.
little frog just licking it off your dick on the way out. I mean,
Ribbit.
What are you saying then, Mike?
Would you
The
rather
thing
get
is-
bummed or bum?
The reason I don't want to get bummed, because I am self-conscious. So if I'm with somebody... No, I am. Listen to this. Listen
your
to this.
ass beard looks like that muzzy lad. Full of Klingons
My
and winnets and
point is-
It
everything.
looks like his chin.
Oh, you go like that. That's your bubble.
Halfway there. But the problem is I pack a lot of poo-poo in me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't smell that- No, I'm not joking, bro. There's so much poo-poo. There's poo-poo in me right now as we're speaking, you know what I'm saying? So my problem is...
Shit on the podcast.
that I might fucking... You have to open a Patreon for stuff like that, bro. You don't do that for free. Come on.
Forgot, sorry.
Come on, use the fucking brain. You know what I'm saying? So my problem is that I might get shit all over the person, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, but
I'm
as
self-conscious.
long as that shit's not going on your dick, it's going on their dick.
But
So
I
that's
feel
their dick's
bad, bro.
problem.
You know what I'm saying? I might seem like a crazy guy or whatever. I say crazy shit, but I'm actually a good guy off camera. So I feel
That's
I don't
it.
want to make the other person feel uncomfortable. You know?
Stank dick.
Yeah, man. There's shit everywhere.
Stank dick.
Yeah, that stank dick.
Gary's over there in the corner just criticizing me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dingleberries. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is.
What we're going to do, we are going to wrap it up there. But before we do not forget, check out the episode that me and Gary went on of the Mike Yannick
Yes.
show. He didn't get Matty and Gary on the whole no value. But
Because they don't know you.
Oh, there with it. Also, thanks for 20,000 on TikTok.
Thank you
TikTok, yeah.
so much. 20,000
Nice
followers on TikTok.
Nice
The amount of podcasts being flying up lately, it's actually, I can't believe it. It's been fucking mad. We've actually now got enough followers on TikTok alone to fill up Madison Square Garden and leave 1,500 of us outside in the rain. So thank you for that.
And
But,
thanks for 1,000 followers on YouTube.
yeah, we've got 1,000
nice
subscribers, sorry.
We're on nearly 2,000 followers on Instagram. Shit's getting real. It's getting weird. So I
And for whoever
appreciate it.
keeps reporting videos, fuck off. You know
Yeah.
that.
Just don't watch it. Just scroll past. Fuck off.
But thanks for 20k. But yeah, we've hit 1,000 subscribers lately. We've got nearly 2,000 on Instagram. We've got 20k on TikTok. I'm made up with it. I know we're all fucking made up with it. Anyone who's been listening on Spotify, on Amazon, on Apple, thank you so much.
Yeah, baby.
I'm made up with it. I'll leave Mike's social medias in the description. All of ours are going to be in the description. Go and have a little look at us. Go and check us out. Like all my Instagram pictures because I've got a massive ego.
Yeah.
This has been the
tiny
What's Happening Podcast, episode 14. See you in the next
Peace,
one.
motherfucker!
Yeah.
He's up there.
Lovely.